Hello, everyone. This is Melissa Brown here with USEA live at EnergyTech Connect. I'm here with Todd Snitchler, the President and CEO of EPSA, or the Electric Power Supply Association. How are you?
Great. Thank you for having us.
No problem. Thank you for coming. So we heard a lot about demand growth in your panel. What role do you see competitive power markets playing in attracting the necessary capital and innovation to build out the next generation of power infrastructure?
I think what you're going to see markets do is send appropriate signals, and by that I mean price signals that will tell investors that new resources are needed or that it's going to compensate existing resources to ensure that we have sufficient megawatts on the system to meet both the current need as well as what the upcoming load demand might look like. And by that I mean we have questions around load forecast because the numbers are really all over the map. And aiming for the right target will ensure that capital is deployed in a way that's cost effective, as opposed to aiming at nothing and hoping for the best is usually how bad investment decisions are made, and that's a worst case scenario for consumers.
Great. And what is the biggest regulatory or market signal that the competitive generators need right now to confidently make the long-term investment decisions required by this new load?
Yeah, I think my comment about load forecasting is probably the very first one. I'll say there's two. Load forecasts really are instructive because it gives the grid operator and investors in competitive power generators the signals that we need in order to make the right investment decisions in the right locations. As I noted a minute ago, if we're aiming at a target that is incorrect or is not the right number, it's a bad outcome if we're too low, and it's a bad outcome if we're too high. If we're too low, it's reliability concerns. If we're too high, it's customer expense that is unnecessary. The second piece of that, of course, is having the right price signals be sent to the market so that we can ensure that those investment decisions can be made. If you distort the market signals too much, you end up in a situation where the investor community can't be certain that the signal is there, and that keeps capital on the sidelines rather than investing in needed resources.
Great. And if people want to learn more about EPSA, where should they go?
Yeah, they can go to EPSA.org, or they can find us on LinkedIn, and they can also find us on X at EPSA News.
Wonderful. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Thanks very much.